All right, I've arrived. Sorry, I'm late. I was trying to fix some things, but I couldn't get certain things to work, so we're here anyway. The show must go on. What's up, everybody? What's up, Crip, MT, Catherine,
Right,
Disaster?
Sorry, I'm late.
What's up, Massive Flatbread, Sniper Scope, Ida?
We're here anyway. The show must go
Elisa,
on.
Merc.
What's up, everybody? What's up, Crip, MT?
Hope you guys are doing well.
Disaster. Sorry, I'm late.
The pre-show's still going on right now, so they're just showing some other games right now. But today is Gamescom, and I got an email that I was allowed to stream this if I wanted to, so I thought that would be fun. I kind of like watching Gamescom. It's basically like the new E3 after E3 died post-pandemic. I guess that's when it died, huh? I thought that would be fun. I kind of like watching Gamescom. Oh, my bad. There's Neko. All right, we're good. How about now? Are we good? I have the game, or I have the stream turned down on purpose, the pre-show, because I just wanted to chat for a second. I think Echo should be gone now, though. What's up, Sophia? Let's see Viking Dynasty. It would be nice, wouldn't it? So what I do know is Toplitz is at Gamescom. Like, they're physically at Gamescom, and they have like a booth and everything. And I think I showed it maybe earlier this week, but they made a post about like all the games that they're going to be having at Gamescom. So there is a chance that they could announce something, but realistically, this is going to be a lot of just different games. Like, this is not like a Toplitz specific thing. This is a gaming thing in general. So I think they're going to be talking about like Silent Hill and Black Ops and I don't know, Final Fantasy. I have no idea what they're going to be talking about, to be honest. But I usually like watching these just to see what's going on. I mean, there's always a chance. There's always a chance. You never know. You never know. I wish I could have gone. If I had gotten my passport before I moved out here, I could have potentially gone to Gamescom, and that would have been kind of crazy. But I think the show's going to be like 2 hours, maybe at the most. So get comfortable, get a drink, get some popcorn. I have a fruit cup here. I didn't eat breakfast. Don't get excited for new games anymore. Just feel like 90% of them are let downs. I think a good amount of them are, but I think there's still always some interesting things that can come out. And I like to keep up with what's going on in the gaming sphere, whether it's AAA or indie. There's going to be another showcase on Thursday. We'll turn this up a little bit so everybody can hear this. Let me know if it's too loud. Hey, what's up, Thomas? They're gonna be showing the WoW Midnight reveal trailer here. Really? I have not been keeping up with WoW, but I mean, that's cool. I'll check it out. Like cinematic, maybe?
And that concludes another 10 out of 10 pre-show. Up next, Black Ops 7, Ghost of Yote, Silent Hill.
Yep, here it is. They're gonna show all the big heavy hitters.
It is time for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2025. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, I think they're just gonna be showing a lot of the heavy hitters at the start. Rumors that Toplitz are having gameplay for Viking Dynasty presentation during this event. I really hope so. I saw like a little sneak peek of it.
Please welcome your host, the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Oh my God, it's Jeff Keighley. The new voice of gaming.
You guys ready?
Game and test recently called Vikings. Watch, it was good. You're gonna have to link that to me, Catherine. I'm interested. I want to see that.
Guten Abend. Welcome to Gamescom. Wie geht das Deutsch? All right. This is opening night live. Hello, everybody, and this is the kickoff
to the biggest games festival in the world right here in Cologne, Germany. We've got over 5,000 fans in the hall here at Cologne.
This year it looks like BlizzCon.
Welcome,
Damn.
everybody.
Look at all these people.
And by the end of the week, more than 300,000 people will walk the show floor, which for the first time has more than 1,500 exhibitors. It turns out that E3 didn't die, it just moved right here to Germany.
Kind of true, kind of true.
And of course, there are millions more watching live.
Hoping for some
around
Elder
the
Scroll
world.
news. That would be
No matter
cool.
where you are, we're all connected tonight
It's
as
been
one
8 years
global
since they
community
announced
to celebrate the
6,
art,
so maybe we'll get a little
creativity,
piece,
and joy
a
of
crumb.
games, from the boldest indies to the biggest blockbusters. Today, the game industry has never been more dynamic. Clever ideas from small teams are breaking through in huge ways. This summer, Peak, a co-op climbing game created by Aggro Crab and Landfall Games.
I've had a lot of
stormed
friends
the
wanting me to
charts
play
on
this Peak
Steam,
game,
and right now,
including
I can announce
Disaster.
the first time it has sold
I just
over
haven't-
10 million copies to date.
I haven't jumped the gun yet and bought it.
And there's also
I
other
usually
fun
like these
ones,
types of
like you guys
games,
should probably play
like the
Date
co-op
Everything,
group games.
A wild dating sim where you can romance a treadmill.
I just don't
or
usually
a
stream 'em.
curtain. It's on Steam right now. Check it out. It's sold an estimated 500,000 copies. And all these successes prove something important. Small teams with
The
big
man, Jeff
ideas
himself.
can change the industry.
The
And
legend.
That brings us to one game made by a handful of developers in Australia. For 6 years, Team Cherry has been crafting Hollow Knight Silksong. It is highly
Oh my
anticipated
gosh.
and
This has been like a
Steam's most
meme for like
wishlist
years.
game. Well,
Are they actually
tonight,
gonna show
I can
Silksong
finally
gameplay?
definitively tell you that Silksong is 100% actually launching this year. And behind me, you're seeing
I've never
some
actually
brand
played
new
Hollow Knight.
Silksong gameplay.
But I do like these
First
types of
extended
platformers.
look since the last trailer in 2022. And starting tomorrow, you guys here at Gamescom
Silksong
play a
comes out
demo
before Elder
at the
Scrolls 6
Nintendo and Xbox
and GTA
booth.
6. This is tragic.
There you go. Silksong is real.
6 was announced in E3 2018. Oh,
Now,
it was so
Thursday,
long
Team
ago.
Cherry is going to be sharing some news as part of a YouTube
They need to
premiere
show
on their
something.
channel, so make sure to check that out. Tonight, we'll give you a first look at this holiday's biggest games, like Call of Duty Black Ops 7 and Ghost of Yote, plus major news on Prime Video's Fallout Season 2 arriving in December. And later, we'll have a special performance of the music of Claire Obscure Expedition 33, one of this year's most celebrated games developed right here in Europe. Plus, a brand new look at Resident Evil Requiem from Capcom, and the world premiere of the opening cinematic from World of
Unfortunate name
Warcraft
for me, a
Midnight
man
from
called
Blizzard.
Jeff. Jeff Keighley's
Now,
cool
as
though. What are you talking
always,
about?
O&L is also about surprises, and we do have
Jeff's pretty chill, I think.
multiple brand new AAA game announcements.
I don't know him
and
personally,
reveals
but
over
he
the
seems like a
next
cool
2
guy.
hours, so stick around right until the end.
He's like the Ryan
This is our
Seacrest of
biggest
gaming, you know what I
opening night
mean?
live we've ever done, so let's not waste another second. It all begins with this.
There can be only one Jeff. It's alright, this is GOFF.
It brings me such satisfaction to see you here. A witness to my
This would be a
work.
trip seeing in the stage.
You will know fear.
They want you afraid. Fear makes
Alright,
it
first
easier to
game.
control.
This is, I assume this is Black Ops. Everybody's been hyping up Black Ops. Yep.
Your streets shall once again run red with your blood.
I don't think I've played Black Ops since like 3. It's been a long time since I played a Call of Duty game.
Terrorists. We're bringing peace and security to the world.
He refuses to let me go.
Stop looking backwards, Dave. What matters is what we do next.
Though of all the Call of Duty games, I think these are the best ones because they got zombies.
Inspector 1, report. Need a sit rep.
I mean,
This isn't real.
looks like Call of Duty. Looks like Call of Duty. LA, oh, that's LA like right now, right? My home state. More of a Battlefield guy. I've heard the new Battlefield's really good. I started with Battlefield 2 as well. Looks more like Advanced Warfare. That's kind of why I'm not really into the newer Black Ops. It's very spacey and new age.
Killing the man is a hell of a lot easier than killing the idea.
But I never really cared about the story. Honestly, I was just about the zombie mode, the horde mode, or whatever it's called.
This ends now.
What the hell? What?
Get the Reznov Challenge Pack when you pre-order now.
Oh yeah, by the way, guys, don't forget to like the stream. If we get 60 likes, I'll play Noble Legacy after. Else I'm pushing it back. It is what it is, y'all. I just really wanted to watch Gamescom, I'll be real.
How about that? Zombies, of course, Dead Ops Arcade as well, and it looks like we also have an official date.
1942. I think that was the first one I played too. It was on like PC.
November 14th. And to tell us more, please welcome Miles Leslie from Treyarch and Natalie Pohorsky from Raven to Opening Night Live.
I think this song was written by Trent Reznor, at least the original one.
Guys,
The guy from 9 Inch Nails. I feel like Black Ops always had like the best music too out of like Call of Duty games. They always pick some really good songs.
Yeah, excited. Let's get into it.
All right, well, that trailer was obviously intense. Black Ops is back. Like twisted world of Black Ops as always, and it looks like you're definitely pushing the envelope again.
Absolutely, Jeff. It's been a long road, and we're thrilled to finally be sharing what we've been building. Black Ops 7's got a bold vision of the future. We're diving into 2035, and it's a future that feels real, just out of reach, but it's twisted in only the ways Black Ops could. And, you know, you come to expect what you got there. It's a world of fear. The shadows are gone. Nothing is what it seems.
Yeah, 2035 setting. So the question is,
I still want to know what that big dude was that was like climbing out of the water.
Yeah, so we're pulling threads from Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 6, but don't worry, don't get it twisted. This is a beast of its own, Black Ops 7. We're stepping into a world spiraling from the return of Raul Menendez and the consequences of the past.
All right, well, I'm curious who the protagonist is, so you can tell us who's stepping into the light in this game.
Yeah, David Mason returning, carrying deep scars. Some you can see, some you can't.
I'll be honest, I don't remember any of the story of Black Ops. Or really any Call of Duty in general.
We're also introducing the Guild.
Yes.
Important to mention, a global tech force that claims to be humanity's last line of defense against this.
Call of Duty lost its way. It kind of feels like how Assassin's Creed became, where it's like, you're just getting so much Call of Duty, so much Assassin's Creed at one time. You don't have time to take a break on it.
So it's not a battle of good.
And I've just lost the plot. I don't know what's going on anymore. We got giants. It's like 2035. We got like advanced weapons.
How does the story stand apart this time?
It's the characters. Okay. So the story is about identity, memory, and consequence. And I
imagine it'll still do amazing though. So like Call of Duty is still really, really popular.
And each one brings something.
I still have a lot of friends that play.
And we've also got
the new Call of Duties as they come out. But they're all playing Battlefield right now because that's what's out.
It's a living, breathing space that evolves with the player. And it's also where our story roots take hold.
Hey, what's up, Michael?
Right, well,
they showed a little trailer to Black Ops 7, and that's the first trailer they've shown. Now they're just talking about it.
From the start, we wanted to make a bold change.
So you haven't missed too much.
Black Ops 7 can be played solo or up to 4 players. It's a shared experience. And every
Isn't that normal?
Has been handcrafted for variety. Tone, pacing, gameplay, location.
Do they still have couch co-op? I feel like a lot of shooters have taken the couch co-op out of shooting games.
Deep into the human psyche. All of it has been crafted to really add clues to the story and offer their own gameplay focus.
Battlefield 6 is
So
big.
wild story, co-op campaign. You are definitely pushing boundaries this time.
Yes, we are. Black Ops 7 is all about innovation across the entire
I guess Michael won't
game,
get this,
and
but
not
Michael,
just in gameplay,
Tanner
but
and
in how
Luis
we
have been
tell
trying to get me to
stories, how
play
we connect
Black Ops
players,
or
and
Battlefield
how we
6
build
so much.
worlds. And
I
this is just the
haven't
beginning. There's
decided
more
to jump
come
into
at
it yet.
Call of Duty next, including
But they were talking to me about it.
multiplayer and zombies. But for now,
was a
we hope
Polly.
you guys are excited
Appreciate
to
it.
step
Thank you.
into something new
Popping
and
in to leave a
experience
like.
something
Thank you,
truly
Polly. I appreciate you.
Amazing.
Yeah, we're just
All right,
watching
Call of Duty Black
Gamescom,
Ops
seeing
7.
what's going
Thanks so
on right
much,
now.
guys. And now here's a behind-the-scenes look from the rest of the Call of Duty development team. Thanks, guys.
Black Ops 7 brings an all-new way to play the Call of Duty campaign. This time, you're not going in alone. You have the option this year to play solo or up to 4-player co-op start to finish.
But I think this is going to
You
be
bring your friends, you can make
a
some
while,
new
so you
ones,
guys got plenty
and
of
there's a
time
whole bunch
to
of
pay that
adventure
tax,
even
get to
after the
60
story.
likes. We'll play some Noble Legacy
For
after.
solo players, we really make sure that they can engage in the campaign the way they want to and feel like they're truly playing a Black Ops story.
What's going to be fun is having each player in your squad gravitate towards their own play style and then really playing it off of each other.
We've crafted this as an inherently social mode that features the amazing linear Call of Duty missions that our community loves.
Mission variety is at the core of the Black Ops 7 campaign. The pacing shifts between high-intensity combat, stealth-driven objectives, and deeply psychological sequences that challenge your perception of reality.
That boat map looked familiar.
Avalon
Like,
serves as the narrative
from Black Ops 2 familiar.
The campaign stretches far beyond its borders, both geographically and thematically.
It's dynamic and full of opportunities to explore, experiment, and experience the story
Is it still
in
considered the
ways.
King's Tax if
And
you're
in
not
the
playing Medieval
culmination
Dynasty?
of the co-op campaign,
Yep, today
our
Jeff
mission
is the
shall
king.
behold
Jeff Keighley.
the end game.
Sorry, not you,
It's a
Jeff.
proving ground to put
Jeff
everything
Keighley
we've
is
mastered
king today,
throughout
so you gotta
the
pay
campaign
that
to the
King's
test.
tax.
The end game is a brand new PvE social experience where you and your squad will need to survive overwhelming odds, adapt under pressure, and break
The Lord
rules
of
what you thought
Gaming.
a campaign could be. Each run is a new step in your power journey as you wield personalized abilities and face unexpected challenges.
Am I watching
And
Black
here,
Ops?
All of Avalon opens up.
It gives us a lot of freedom to have some fun with the gameplay mechanics, player movement.
They got like laser
Players
shields.
Really
You can
turn
fly.
the map
What?
into their playground.
This is your chance to explore the world beyond the mission.
All right, the drone dog thingies are kind of cool.
That's just a quick look at what's to come with the campaign. Every mode of this game is built with the intention to deliver the best possible experience to our players. So whether you're a Call of Duty veteran or new blood, there's something for you in Black Ops 7.
If I played it, it would probably be strictly to do the zombies, but you probably would never see me stream a Call of Duty game. Don't get your hopes up, guys.
And tune into Call of Duty Next on September 30th. Still to come, we'll have news on Fallout Season 2 and the announcement of a brand new game from adventure game legend Ron Gilbert. I grew up playing his games, and I can't wait to show you his next unexpected creation a little bit later. All right, who's ready for our first brand new game announcement of the night? I figured you'd feel that way. Well,
Was that on
honors,
nude?
Please welcome back to ONL, one of the most respected and
To be fair, I saw people
recognizable
talking about it for a while.
hosts in esports. She's my co-host, Shocks.
High hopes for new COD stream. Get this stream to 1,000 likes. And I'll stream Black Ops 7.
Hi everyone, thank
Just
you
gonna
so
raise
much,
the bar
Jeff.
unbelievably high.
So great to be back here at Gamescom and ONL. I just had so much fun last year that I had to run it back. And let me just say, we have an unbelievable show for you tonight. And now without further ado, it's time for our first new game announcement at ONL. Please enjoy.
Would be surprised if you picked up Battlefield 6. The last shooter I played was Halo. Like a couple months ago.
For fear of
Ooh, what is this?
Darkness consumes all.
Okay.
But you,
Okay. Wait, is this Lords of the Fallen?
within you, something ancient.
All right, I'm sold. I'm sold.
So I ask you,
It looks like Lords of the Fallen.
will you harness this darkness within?
Dude, that guy looks pretty cool.
Unto our so-called lords, retribution.
I know this isn't gameplay, but this is pretty sick.
But should you fall, the world
Elden Ring DLC. I think it's a Souls-like.
with you.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is.
Lords of the Fallen.
Yep, this was Lords of the Fall. Okay.
Now.
All right. This was my favorite. I'm sorry, I should have said there could be games of all types in here.
Set 100 years after the last game, as the fragile veil between the living and the dead begins to tear. CI Games promises a sequel.
No, it's definitely going to be a Souls game. I played a little bit of the first one.
With more aggressive combat.
It kind of had a rocky start, but I think it got better over time. So I'm definitely going to try that one out.
Now for something completely different. This next
Off
game
stream, I
won
usually
Game
love
of
to
the
play
Year at the Game
Souls-like
Awards.
games.
It comes from one of the most celebrated studios on the planet. Next year, it's making the leap to become a major anime. And tonight, we're breaking the news
Anime?
with your exclusive first look.
What, Persona? Nope, this is not Persona. He loves it, that's the problem. A gamer in the making. Join us. Anime Sekiro? Wait, actually? Wait, this is actually Sekiro? Wait, there's a Sekiro anime coming? Oh my gosh.
Looks awesome. All right. We're just getting started. Our next new game announcement stars a
That's
hero
pretty legit,
who
actually.
needs no
I might have to watch
introduction,
anime
the true
again.
Legend of justice and gadgets.
But I would have liked a Dark Souls anime. That would have been cool. Lego? Here we are. Now we're at the good stuff, the Lego games. We've made it. What is this? Batman? Oh, it's Batman.
I need to become more than a man. I need to become a symbol.
But what did you have in mind?
Hey, Michael, thanks for the 10, man. I appreciate it. Let's go for the Sekiro anime for the guy that barely watches anime. Graphically speaking, this Lego game looks like it's a step up.
Batman.
I used to play the Lego games all the time.
Serious. You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts. I'm allergic to nuts.
Who's the man behind the mask?
I told you we're gonna be seeing a whole bunch of new things today. Of all types of genres. Nah, same Michael Sophie. My favorites were like the Star Wars ones. I also played like the Indiana Jones ones, the Lord of the Rings ones. I think Star Wars was my favorite ones of all.
Oh, you've been dark darkness as your ally. You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by... Ah! Who put that there? I could have...
I do like that they have like voices on the characters now, because they used to just be like silent.
The Bat is back. Please welcome the head of LEGO Batman development team, Jonathan Smith. Jonathan, welcome to ONL. All right, so after the huge success with LEGO Star Wars, you guys are returning to LEGO Batman?
We are so thrilled to reveal this game tonight for the first time to you all and
We'll be on Gamescom on Sunday. Oh, for real?
Yep.
And that's not all. At Gamescom, you will be able to play LEGO Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight.
Wow.
One day I'll get out to Germany and go to Gamescom.
For everyone. Now, let's break down that trailer because we see so many fan favorite references, you know, to films
One day.
and things like that. So, what is the story of this game?
This is the definitive.
It was so crip. Now LEGO games are pretty good. I haven't played the newer ones as much, but like I played all like the Star Wars ones, and those ones are really fun.
You'll train with the League of Shadows. You'll fight crime on the streets of Gotham.
And the Indiana Jones.
As the years go by, you'll establish
You're from Cologne, live 50 minutes from it.
legacy
Oh snap, that's
as the Dark
crazy.
Knight. We've incorporated iconic
Oh, that's cool.
moments and deep cut references from decades of Batman movies, TV shows, comics, and games.
I used to go to BlizzCon all the time, but that was still like,
And brought to
I don't know,
life in our
5 to 7 hours away from where I lived, so I had to
We
drive.
cannot wait for it. Let's also talk about the combat, because we've got some real gameplay here of the combat, and I gotta say, feels like you're really amping things up here this time.
Oh, the team has created a really rich, deep combat system that's authentic to Batman's unique style. So, surrounded by enemies, you'll pull off powerful attacks, counters, and takedowns. You'll use cool gadgets like batarangs to stun enemies and the Batclaw to reel them in. For the first time, we've added difficulty levels, Caped Crusader and Dark Knight mode for those who want an extra challenge. And you'll build a new Bat family of allies.
You know, people outside Germany
as you're
cared for
joined by
Gamescom, thought they had their own
playable
thing.
partner characters like
I'd
Jim
say in like the
Gordon,
last, I don't know,
Catwoman, Robin,
5-6 years,
Batgirl,
it's really
each
like
their own
just
gear,
been progressively getting more and more popular. Especially now that Jeff Keighley's hosting this, like,
from Joker, Penguin, and many more, including the mighty Bane, as you saw in the trailer, voiced by the incredible.
now Gamescom is legit.
Oh my
I think
God,
it
cannot
is
wait to
definitely
see
one
how
of the
you're packing
voids
this
that filled
game. It also
E3's
looks like you have a bit of a-
disappearance.
Like, is it an open world Gotham? Is that fair to say this
Sure,
time?
that's right. Gotham is a playground, a Lego playground where you're free to explore. You can grapple from rooftop to rooftop, glide over the streets, or cruise around in your choice of Batmobile. This game has it all.
I think you've sold me on it. All right, Jonathan. I'm pretty hyped about it. It will be here playable.
I
as
like
we
this
mentioned,
dude's
for all
energy,
of you
honestly.
Here in Germany, you can play Lego Batman: Legacy of the Dark Knight for the first time starting tomorrow on the Gamescom show floor. Thank you so much, Jonathan. Awesome. All right, now over to Shots with our next new game announcement exclusively on ONL.
Thank you so much, Jeff. Indeed, I find myself here in the audience. There we go. I find myself here in the audience. Thank you so much, Jeff. And some of the best fans at ONL. So is everybody having fun? I love it. Well, we're just getting started. Still to come, we have an amazing musical performance from Claire Obscure Expedition 33. I can hardly wait. And also a new look at Resident Evil Requiem, as well as a bunch of other surprises. I know what you guys are excited for. I can hear it. But now it's time for a new game announcement. A
Downfall of
long-awaited
E3 probably
sequel
helped boost up
that fans have been
Gamescom.
eager to see
Most
for
definitely,
nearly
yeah.
a decade.
I definitely agree with that sentiment.
We have fought the enemies of humanity
Warhammer?
across 1,000 worlds.
Yep. I know Warhammer anywhere. A mile away.
We are the wrath of the Emperor.
asunder. On the world of
Never played Warhammer. Warhammer's legit. It's got very much the similar aesthetic of like StarCraft.
There is no victory.
Or Blizzard games in general.
Only vengeance to enact.
But it's way more hardcore. It's way more hardcore.
We fight. For only in death does duty end.
And it's isometric. And a mount. I'm just kidding. I feel like there's so many isometric games coming out these days. But I mean, Dawn of War is popular. I'm much more into like Space Marine, if anything. Focus shifting mainly to influencers, how they're banning biggest streamers and influencers so people can come again. I think that's good.
4 playable factions and over 70 missions. Dawn of War 4 is coming in 2026 to PC. All right, now it's time.
I feel like with E3 it was the same, where it was just like only they weren't really bringing in lots of like regular people. It was just like press and popular people. And I think it's more cool when you have like communities and people that can just go. Which Final Fantasy is this? 14? And Monster Hunter collab. I played a handful of Final Fantasy 14, not too much Monster Hunter though. Another FF7 remake, imagine.
All right, to tell us more, it is my great honor to welcome 2 very special guests together on stage. Ryozo-san from Capcom and Yoshi P from Square Enix.
Yoshi P? I think that's the Final Fantasy 14 head. Wait, they really did? Oh snap. I'll be honest, I never even played the first one. But I mained Cloud and Smash.
Will translate for us. Well, guys, it's great to have you both together here at Gamescom. Ryozo-san, what can you tell us about this collaboration?
Hi, thank you, Jay. ドイツの皆さん、配信をご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。今日ですね、このファイナルファンタジー14との特別なコラボレーションを発表できたことを本当に嬉しく思っています。
Thank you, Jeff. Good evening to everyone at Gamescom and all the friends watching online. Today, we're very excited to announce a special collaboration with Final Fantasy XIV.
ですね、モンスターハン
Monster
ター
Buddy played a lot of Monster Hunter, and you played Iceborne. I played Dauntless. I think that was the only Monster Hunter like I really ever tried, and I think that game died.
話をしてたんですけど、今回それが実
It might
現し
still
ま
be
した。
going to flow, but I want to say it went
今日お
down.
見せした、
Or was going
映像は
down.
ですね、まだ一部でして、詳細は、来月皆様にお伝えできると思いますので、そちらの方を注目していただけたらと思います。あとですね、まあ今回も
Now,
で
the
す
only
ね、
Final Fantasies I played were 14 and maybe a little bit of 4.
本当に全面協力していただいたことをですね、感謝してます。吉田さん、ありがとうございます。はい、でここからですね、ぜひ吉田さんにバトンタッチして感想をいただけたらと思っております。
After our collaboration in Monster Hunter World, I remember talking to Yoshida-san and discussing how much we wanted to do it again, and now we're very thrilled to make it happen. What we showed you is just a little glimpse of what's to come, so please look out for more information that's coming.
Maybe we just want to talk in like broken English or something. I don't know.
Of course, Yoshida-san and the
I want to say
Square Enix
Kojima
team
was
have been
or
working
used to be
just
like
as
that.
hard with us
He might
on
speak
this special
more English now.
collaboration. So I like to not only
But it's been a
thank
minute
him,
since I've seen
but turn
Kojima
it
on the
over to
stage.
him to share some thoughts.
Guten Tag, Gamescom! まずはこのような素敵な場所に招いていただいたジェフさん、それから我々にね、いつも本当にたくさんのインスピレーションをくれる良三さん、それからカプコンの開発チーム、そして何よりゲームファンの皆さん、本当にありがとうございます。
Now this is the Final Fantasy 14 god. If you like Final Fantasy 14.
Guten Tag, Gamescom. First
It's
of
all
all,
'cause of
I'd
this
like
dude.
to thank Jeff for having us here and Ryozo-san for all the inspiration, the Capcom team for working on this special collaboration, and to everyone enjoying our games. Thank you so much.
まあ今良三さんの方からもちょっとご紹介いただきましたけど、まあモンスターハンターワールドの時にもご一緒させていただいて、今回それに引き続き第2弾ということで、モンスターハンターワイルズとも、我々クロスオーバーと呼んでですね、全面協力して、コンテンツ開発してきました。
As Ryozo-san mentioned, we worked together on Monster Hunter World, and we wanted to make it happen again, and it's
Sounds
happening
good,
for
Jay. We'll see you
Monster
around.
Hunter
Have fun at
Wilds. We
Gamescom.
would call it a crossover, and we're very happy to make this happen with all of our efforts joined together.
もちろんクロスオーバーですので、ファイナルファンタジー14側にも、スペシャルなバトルコンテンツご用意しております。今日は先ほどねティーザートレーラーとして、
He's got a lot of personality. Nah, Yoshi P's
映像を
awesome.
見ていただきましたが、我々もちょっとだけ映像をご用意してきました。
Since this is a crossover collaboration, not only Monster Hunter Wilds, but Final Fantasy XIV would also be having a special collaboration content inside it. Outside of the trailer we just saw, Final Fantasy XIV has also prepared a short trailer to show you what you can get.
Wow, all right. Well, thank you so much. Ryozo-san, Yoshida-san, here's the trailer.
I assume cosmetics, maybe some boss fights. The last time I played Final Fantasy 14, they were doing like a Nier collab. And that one was kind of cool. I mean, it's all right, I guess. I don't know. I haven't been interested in Final Fantasy 14 for a bit, I'll be real.
Something brought us back to this place.
I'm sure it's still good.
Something that knows us.
Ooh.
Knows the rules. But what if this wasn't the place, after all? Look around you.
Back rooms? I'm just kidding. Disaster's gonna hit me for that one.
Do you believe this is real?
But what if?
This isn't a game. It's a test.
Hey, what's up, Kiki? Welcome, welcome.
Ever ask yourself,
Glad to have you.
what are we here for? We're here to play.
Nope, it was bait. Guitar Hero? Wait, they have Guitar Hero at Gamescom? Or had?
Ready to play?
What was that?
Welcome to the world's biggest gaming playground. Game on.
My favorite thing about Gamescom was all of the, like,
1,500 exhibitors.
I don't know, just being around all the people, the cosplays, the booths are always super cool.
At Gamescom awesome indies. Step into the cosplay universe.
The Lich King.
On-site or online. Watch, join, become the hero.
Experience live shows, esports battles, and creator events in the Gamescom event arena. Not in Cologne? Go to Gamescom.global. Stream the highlights on Gamescom Now, vote in the Gamescom Award, or dive into our Gamescom studio on Twitch and YouTube. And of course, we're here to play. Join the fun in our community RPG, Gamescom.
I do think they said they were going to announce a new Silent Hill, right?
We care. Gamescom runs on 100%
I'm pretty sure that was on the list of
renewable
things.
energy and puts accessibility first.
KCD shirt? I saw that.
City joins in at the Gamescom City Festival. It doesn't stop there. The whole world comes together, not only here in Cologne, but also at Gamescom Latam, Gamescom Asia, and beyond. Welcome to Cologne. Welcome to Gamescom. All over the world. And now, keep on watching Gamescom Opening Night Live.
All right, let's see some games. Let's see some games.
Game, all right, and that was only a glimpse of what is to come here at Gamescom, the biggest playground in the world, and what it has in store for you. We're here to play, and the fun is just getting started. So, Jeff, what's next? Is it anything good?
I think it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a video game. I can tell you that.
He does
Last year at the
cosplay,
Game
proper stuff.
Awards,
Now,
we had
cosplaying is cool.
the honor of announcing the long-awaited return of one of Capcom's most iconic action series, Onimusha.
And tonight,
There's some
we take the
crazy
next
cosplays
step
people
on
have made.
that journey. Here's a brand new look at Onimusha, Way of the Sword, coming in 2026.
Onimusha.
Where are my manners? Hello there, fallen samurai.
Is this another Souls game?
To think something like this was right under the city.
Or Souls-like? Oh yeah, this looks like some Sekiro gameplay. With those parries. Ugh.
Yes, and after everything you and your awful kind put him through, too. Were you feeling left out? Here, let me show you something to cheer you up.
These visuals are a trip.
New ways controlling this lightning.
I think they said Onimusha, unless that's the same thing.
I'm terribly sorry. Anyway, do enjoy.
This long neck lady is spooky. Oh yeah, you're right. Onimusha, Way of the Sword.
The automated industry complex will be the link, connecting and uniting every fragment of this shattered world. This is the driving
Anime
force
game?
that will keep us going. Continuous improvement is essential for keeping pace with advancements in technology.
Oh, is this a... Oh, what are these games called? I saw the factory movements. I assume it was a... I can't remember what they're called.
They don't simply talk about our dreams. We do what we can to make them a reality. All operators accounted for. The team is ready for the mission.
Too horror for you. Understandable. Not for everybody. I don't know what this is, though. Probably something I wouldn't play. Is it Satisfactory I'm thinking of? Anime Satisfactory? Arc Knights, Enfield. Wait, that's a gacha, isn't it? Is it Arc Knights a gacha? If so, it's a hard pass for me, I think. I'm pretty sure Arc Knight's a gacha. How much you missed? We're like 30, 45 minutes in. Paradox games, they just never stop. They just keep going. The Black Death. All right, I'm sold. So what's the difference between this and Crusader Kings? Europa Universalis 5. They made another one, guys. Paradox is taking people's money yet again, and no one can do anything about it.
This will truly be
Civ 8, imagine this quick.
I'm afraid your friends came far too late.
I see. I mean, grand strategy games are cool. The main one I really only play is
Why is she here?
Crusader Kings, though. Europa doesn't look terrible, though. But can we really keep just letting Paradox do this to us? I don't think we have a choice.
You tore my heart out when you took him from me. Now it's your turn to suffer. Stay alert now.
Anime Armored Core like.
Let us end this war.
Oh, Mother. Thank you.
Daemon Ex Machina.
Directive is to now serve and comply. Do you comply?
So far, Lords of the Fallen 2 looks the most hype for me, and maybe Onimusha. Third's probably Lego Batman for me. I'm just being honest. What is this, Titanfall?
I can feel it.
Looks kind of Titanfall-y.
You guys having fun so far? We got a lot of shows still coming your way. All right, now it is time to head back into the wasteland. We're talking about the TGA award-winning Fallout series based on Bethesda's legendary RPG
Fallout.
franchise. Season 1 earned universal praise for its
Please don't
tone,
say it's just a
storytelling,
76
and
update.
original
We getting something new?
characters, not to mention how faithfully it brought Bethesda's game world to life. Well, later this year, the series returns to Prime Video for Season 2.
Oh yeah, the
more,
show.
please
I didn't
welcome
finish
to
the
ONL
first
some
season.
Very special guests. Series executive producer Jonathan Nolan, executive producer Geneva
The first couple episodes were pretty good, though.
stars Ella Purnell and Aaron Moten.
That's the main girl, right? That it is. That it is. And this, the guy in the armor.
Hi, everybody. Great to see you all. Welcome to Cologne and Gamescom. Jonah, you know,
I think my favorite guy in the show was the
5,000
ghoul.
Fallout fans here in the hall tonight, millions more watching online, and we can't wait to hear about the new season.
Yeah, we're very excited. We literally just wrapped, jumped on a plane, and came out to see you guys. Gamescom is actually really kind of where it started for us, the journey on this show. It was 2 years ago. We asked Todd
Never
Howard
finished New
to
Vegas.
come here.
I probably
and
played
show the
3
very
more
first
than New
footage
Vegas.
that anyone had seen.
But New
anywhere
Vegas, I've still
of
played
the
a
first
fair
season.
amount of.
We didn't come because we figured if the reception was negative, we'd just blame it on Todd. So we're back, and given that history, it's that much more disappointing that we didn't bring any footage to show you guys.
Well, let's talk a bit about Season 2. As we see behind us, it looks like we're headed to New Vegas, right, Janelle?
Yes, Lucy
Maybe I'll have to
and the Ghoul
catch up, though.
ended last season dealing with a lot of family trouble.
I'm not really watching a lot of shows right now.
Only be right to send
I
them
usually
to
have
most
something I'm watching on the
family-friendly
side.
town in the wasteland to go deal with their shit. And along the way, we're really excited to take them all to some of our favorite locations from the game.
Oh my God, yeah, it's such a classic game, and we're very excited to see what you have in
Fallout 4
store
modded
for
for you.
Season 2.
I played a little bit of
Ella,
Fallout
it's great
4.
to see you again. Thanks for coming out to
I don't
Cologne.
know if I finished it.
Last time we saw you was at Game Awards.
But it was
when
fun.
Fallout won Best Adaptation. You were up against yourself in Arcane, and you won for Fallout. Congratulations. We want to talk about Lucy's journey in Season 2.
Never watched it, just seen clips.
You know, how do you think her exposure to the Wasteland is going to sort of affect her vulture
It wasn't bad.
sensibilities this time?
Like for
Yes,
game to
the
TV
question
or
is,
show
what is
movies,
she gonna do when
I'd
she
say it
finds
was
her
pretty good
dads?
in terms of that. I
Is
think it was
she
better
gonna
than
bring
what
him
Borderlands
back to
gave
her
us.
vaults and give him justice, or is she gonna give him wasteland
What's
justice,
that?
which is the ghouls' justice? I think.
What is
a
that
central
tattoo on
question
her
of the season
her arm?
Is whether
It's like a
Lucy will transform
Pikachu
the ghoul, or whether the ghoul
with
will
its tongue
transform
sticking out.
Lucy, and how much they will influence.
no shame at all, but
I like it.
I was
Aaron,
just
let's talk
confused
a
for a
bit
second.
about Maximus. He went through quite an evolution last season. Now that Lucy and Ghoul are kind of heading to New Vegas, tell us about Maximus. How does he get deeper into the Brotherhood of Steel this season?
Yeah, I heard that too, Catherine. She dropped in the words.
Yeah, when we first met Maximus, all he wanted was to be a knight. And now, in very Fallout fashion, it's a little bit of a careful what you wish for moment. So here he is now with his newfound status, trying to make the world a better place in extremely, or I guess deeply, flawed society.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we cannot wait to see what you guys have in store for season 2. Let's talk a bit about Ghoul. Can we expect more sort of Cooper Howard flashbacks as well in season 2?
Yes, absolutely.
Cooper Howard's so
Cooper
awesome.
Howard and the Ghoul, played by the amazing Walton Goggins, definitely coming back. We have so much more to do.
Walton Goggins, that's his name,
Obviously,
yes.
We ended the last season with Cooper
He was in
Howard
Gemstones
dealing with,
and I think like
a very
White Lotus
common
or something,
marriage
but Walton
problem.
Goggins.
What do you do when you find out your
He's
spouse
up there
is
right
fighting
now.
nuclear war? And so he's going to figure that out. And as he does, he's going to uncover a greater conspiracy with huge implications for the Wasteland.
All right, well, we'll look forward to seeing how that unravels. Now, season 1, of course, was known for amazing original characters that you guys built in the Fallout world. We thought that was so cool. But now that you're diving a little more directly into New Vegas, I think the fans here want to know, are we going to see any more direct ties to the video game and characters, locations in this season?
Well, we're super proud of the original story that Geneva and Graham are telling. But there was one character in particular from New Vegas that I was really excited at the possibility of seeing a little bit more from.
The checkered
we're
coat guy?
writers, we're no good at describing this stuff. Maybe we should, pictures worth 1,000 words?
Oh.
I think so.
Okay. All right. Well, it sounds like then we might get to hear a little bit more, see a little of season 2. Is that possible tonight?
Well, I don't know, Jeff. I heard you like world premieres.
We like those, right, guys? Right, Gamescom?
Gamescom. All right, Gamescom. Here's a world premiere of our teaser trailer for season 2 of Fallout, streaming this December on Fallout Prime Video all over the world.
Amazing. All right, let's check it out. Thanks so much, guys. Here we go.
I'm curious to see who they added.
I'm looking for someone.
Hey, what's up, Alpheus? What's
story
going
right
on,
here.
man?
Someone you care about or someone you hate?
Oh, what a great question. What say you, Miss McLean?
There he is. Walton.
Why would my dad go to Las Vegas?
You want to know why the world ended? It started here with one man.
It's all over, but the cry.
Cooper Howard, star of the silver screen.
And no,
Like yourself, I am the very best at what I do.
but
And what I do is I know.
I remember this room. I remember this guy.
I know there's a war coming. The bombs will only be the beginning. My concern is that you would do just about anything to save your family. I think you are actually quite a violent man. You just don't want to kill me yet.
The power armor is just so cool. Seeing all the people run around the power armor, that was one of my favorite parts of the first season. With Maximus. Oh!
Let's get lucky, shall we?
Oh, Deathclaw.
I defer to you about what to do in this situation.
Now, I definitely have to catch up on finishing the first series. I only watched like the first 3
How about
episodes,
that?
maybe.
That looks incredible. Deathclaw, of course, and our first look at the new season. And Robert House is Jonathan Tease, played by Justin Theroux. It is an amazing Gamescom exclusive. And we've got another one for you. The first drop of the all-new Season 2 posters. We cannot wait to see what Lucy, Maximus, and the Ghoul have in store for us when Fallout Season 2 begins December 17th, with new episodes premiering weekly on Prime Video. All right, now back to you, Shox.
Thank you so much. That looks so awesome. I can't wait. But last year, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle was acclaimed for its
Played all the
incredible
Fallout games,
gameplay and
including New
story.
Vegas.
And next
Fallout
month,
London, you loved and
adventure
hated it.
continues
Equal
with the
measures.
Order of Giants, a story expansion with new puzzles and foes.
Bethesda
Here
were
is
like
your
my
first
real
look
big
at
like
the gameplay
introduction to
and
like
a special announcement.
console games post like GameCube, like big RPGs. Because before that, I was mostly just like a Nintendo person. Harrison Ford. Did you say something about Indiana Jones?
What do you know about the legend of the Nameless Crusader?
Fierce warrior. Fought in the siege of Antioch, 1097 AD. Very tall, like a giant.
Graphically, this looks pretty good.
An item of this Crusader in his possession.
Crusader helmet
His
sold.
Helmet.
I'm
I'll
sold.
tell you what, if I see the helmet, I'll leave it exactly as I found it. Sound good? Oops.
I mean, you can't go wrong with Harrison.
Guardians. Their roots go way, way back. Worshipped by the Mithras cult.
I can't believe you dare to investigate this.
Impressive for a snake. It says Semper Vivus. Always living. Not dead. He's not in a tomb.
I don't think I've ever played like a legit, aside from like the Lego Indiana Jones games. But it's first person, it looks kind of good. Graphically, almost gives me some like LA Noire vibes, which could be a good or a bad thing. Yuck, Nintendo, man. Nintendo was on top for a long time. I mean, I'm sure they still make good games. Speaking of Switch 2, I don't have a Switch 2. It was this was the first Switch or Nintendo console I just didn't get instantly.
Coming on September 4th, and as we just announced, it will also be released on Nintendo Switch 2 in 2026. Yeah, you can clap, of course. Now let's step into the world of Deadpool.
Says you can
First
clap.
announced at Summer Game Fest.
Catherine, you're
Here's
right.
the
They are
latest
getting
trailer
lukewarm
for
reception.
Deadpool VR,
They're
which
like, please
reveals
clap.
more of the villains and the release date.
It was up, Jared.
My massive, galaxy-spanning streaming network is expanding.
Nice imagery.
To score eyeballs, I need talent.
Now that is efficient exposition.
The biggest, baddest bastards recruiter
I mean, this
across
is
time and space.
VR.
They require
I have a VR, but I don't really touch it much. I haven't like touched it much in like the last, I don't know, 6 to 8 months.
If you please.
I used to play a lot of Beat Saber, and I did a little bit of the Medieval Dynasty VR, which was fun.
My
to the cheers of
I wonder how that game's going. I'm sure it's gotten updates since I last played it. It's just so much work to set up the VR and record with it.
Below ratings.
But VR is fun.
OMG.
This is what you want to play.
Mojo
And it looks
is in
good.
Deadpool VR 2, voiced by
We always
John
need better
Leguizamo.
VR games. Always need new VR games.
On to this next world premiere.
Like Nintendo, but way too niche. Exclusives are just that, well, until you jailbreak the consoles. Now, when I was younger, I used to be like mainly Nintendo. I think all the way, everything basically Super Nintendo and above. I think I had all the Nintendo consoles. Until now. World of Tanks, is it? Hey, I'm liking the music. Never played a World of Tanks game, but music-wise, they got the vibe check. Can tell by the tanks in the maps. Oh yeah, I know you played a bit of World of Tanks, huh? I want to say you downloaded on my computer at one point and played. I think one time we were hanging out long ago. World of Tanks 2.0. That seems like a big update, a 2.0.
The World of Tanks Update 2.0 lands September 3rd. This is the biggest update in the game's history, featuring 16 tier 11 tanks and tons of new and upgraded features.
That seems kind of huge.
Absolutely. All right, next. Saber and Focus delivered
Jeff Keys
Space
like, anyway,
Marine 2, one of the
more
most
world
fun
premieres.
action games of the generation. Well, next year they are set to do it again in John Carpenter's Toxic Commando. This FPS action
John
game
Carpenter,
combines
Toxic.
classic 80s
What?
action horror with over-the-top
Zombies? All right, I'm sold.
Well,
Show me some
here's the
gameplay.
world gameplay premiere of John Carpenter's
Hey, what's up, Lord Pandar? What's going on? What kind of zombie is that? Saber.
You see my new toy?
Graphically looks good. Oh, there's the zombies.
Liar, liar. Zombie
And the synthwave.
Could use some help now.
I need some first.
I don't know, I've been itching for some more zombie shooters. These are like my of shooter games, like the zombie ones, like Left 4 Dead and stuff, were my favorite. I'm gonna check that one out for sure. Wait, was it PS5 XS exclusive?
Super
I didn't
fun.
see that.
All right, our next reveal comes
Man.
from a true legend of game design,
Sorry, I got a PS5.
Ron Gilbert, the mind behind Monkey Island.
But now I gotta pull
Maniac
out the
Mansion,
console,
some
gotta
of the
dust it
classic
off.
Games that defined the golden age of point-and-click adventure games in the 80s and 90s. I loved those games growing up. Well, now Ron is back.
Last time
with
I pulled
something
it out, I played
completely
Demon
new
Souls and Stellar Blade.
completely unexpected. It's called Death by Scrolling, a roguelike, vertically scrolling RPG set in purgatory where you'll battle waves of enemies, hoard gold, and do everything you can to stay one step ahead of the Grim Reaper herself. Here's the first ever look.
Pokemon. Death by scrolling. Oh, so you're like racing the screen? Chad. It did say PC. All right. If I can pick it on PC, I always choose PC if I can. If it's an exclusive, usually PS5 has it. Because anything that Xbox puts out always goes on PS or PC. And there's nothing on the Switch 2 yet that has completely sold me yet. Unless we get like a brand new Zelda game or a brand new Smash. I don't know what it would take for me to be convinced to get a Switch 2. I mean, the new Mario Kart did look good.
It's very fun. I've actually been playing this game over the past few weeks, and trust me, it is dangerously addictive. The screen, as you can see, never stops moving, so you're constantly on the move fighting to stay alive. A really fun game. Make sure to check it out. All right. Now onto a studio
Jeff
known
Keighley
for
plays
its
games?
unforgettable
He has time to play games?
Back in 2019, the groundbreaking RPG Disco Elysium took home 4 Game Awards. Since then, Zaum, the studio behind it, has been through a host of changes, but tonight, 6 years later, those who now make up the studio are ready to give the world the very first look at their next CRPG. It's a dive into the shadowy world of espionage, where the truth can be stranger than fiction, and every failure.
I never
isn't
played
the
Disco
end,
Elysium, I'll be
but the
honest.
start.
I've heard about it a lot.
Path.
I don't know anything about it though.
I once knew a spy. Brilliant. Relentless. Magnetic. Her name was Herschel. Dark gold hair, a well-worn life beneath. A dandelion puff, waiting to be blown. She tried to look out for me. For us. None of it mattered in the end.
This voiceover reminds me of one of my friends. When I used to play D&D with him, he had a character that had this accent. I like the art. Kind of gives me some like Transistor vibes.
Now, let's talk about Gamescom.
Piece of art, not a game. If it's those types, I like to play those types of ISO games like Bastion, Transistor.
We are giving the stage
Those
to
ones were
highlight one
always
of the
really
many
good.
Great initiatives. It's dedicated to all the games promoting democracy. We invited a developer to learn more about it, and I'm here with Yote,
Helldivers?
CEO of Paint Bucket Games from Germany. Hello, tell us about the game you made, The Darkest Files.
Hi, thank you.
The Darkest Files.
In The Darkest Files, we tell the true story of Fritz Bauer, who was persecuted by the Nazis and forced to flee Germany, only to return after the war to fight them with the sharpest sword of democracy, the rule of law. It
Hey, what's up,
shows
Celia?
how quickly a constitutional
Missed
state
first
can become
45
an
minutes due to internet
unjust
having out being
state
since
and how this leads
5
to
p.m.
darkness.
EST yesterday.
But it
I
also
don't know.
shows that we cannot simply stand by and watch. When this happens, we must.
Now, the
take
games that
action.
have looked most interesting to me were the Souls games, Onimusha, Lords of the Fallen 2,
Such as Glass
Lego
House,
Batman.
the 28 Collective from Italy, a story-rich CRPG set in a lockdown apartment block at the dawn of a world war, and compensation not guaranteed by Team Project Lunch from
And that
Singapore,
one zombie
a
game, but I mean,
document
like I said, I'm
checker thriller about a
biased.
post-colonial
I love
country
zombies.
From the perspective of a government official worker. So, Jur, can you tell us why these games are so
Wait, that
important
looked
and
kind of
so
like a. What was that game? Glory to our
Games are more than
Stolzka.
entertainment.
Papers, please.
Like any great art form, they reflect our concerns.
If it's a
our
Papers,
fears,
Please
our
like,
hopes,
I
and
would
what
actually play
occupies
that.
us. Democracy is under attack right now. Minority rights are being violated, and the world is becoming increasingly interconnected. So games are a powerful medium for addressing these issues, and they have the potential to inspire change. I am glad that not only are many people in the global games industry engaging in projects like this, but also more and more
End
institutions
up buying what you
like the
showcase.
European
What's on the list so
Commission or
far?
the United Nations.
very important message.
I will
Thank
probably
you
not
so
play
much,
any of
Stuart.
these
And
games
of
on
course,
stream.
thank you to all of the dedicated developers around the world who put so
There's
much
rumors
heart and
that
soul into
Toplitz
those
might
games,
have a
making
thing
the
in here.
world a
I know
little
they're at
better.
Gamescom.
Please check them out, everyone, and
I mean,
check
if I
out all
did,
the great
honestly, probably be the
initiatives of
zombie game.
Gamescom Cares.
I love zombie
We
games.
have
I love
much
me some
more
zombies.
Gamescom ONL to come next. It's a very special performance of the music of Claire Obscure Expedition 33 plus Resident Evil Requiem.
Love me some zombies, yeah. A lot of medieval theme, lot like Medieval Dynasty, but also multiplayer co-op. I think Medieval Frontiers is gonna be in the indie showcase on Thursday. We may end up watching that before the Sengoku stream. I don't know. Lots of anime games too. I think the only anime game I'm really looking forward to is Code Vein, and that's because it's a Souls-like. This looks like a Wuthering Waves gotcha something. Neverness to Everness? Actually, you know what? My #1 most want to play game that's been showed so far is the Sekiro anime. I'm gonna watch that Sekiro anime as soon as it comes out. You create small episodes and see how game and audience reacts. You got so many games, you played 6 hours, too much sometimes. Got the idea from Cage? I mean, perhaps. It depends how I'm feeling on the game. Like, if it hits a certain way, I might. Like, if I was to do anything that I usually don't do, would probably be something Souls-like, because that's what I play on my free time a lot.
Once more.
Or if I'm playing a game on my free time.
It is fate that brought us together.
Shisha. Such a pathetic place.
Who is this guy? What does he want?
Lots and lots of anime games.
Your ignorance is despicable.
A power stirs deep beneath us. Whatever's lurking, it's behind this gate.
Beesh. Nah. I've seen a lot of games like this. I know some people that like them, but for me personally, nah.
How long have they been trapped in here?
Be it destiny or chaos, I shall break the cycle.
Time for the final reckoning.
Honor of Kings. I think I'm good. Fortnite, Squid Games. Oh my gosh, goodness. All right, we're playing Fortnite. Next stream is Fortnite. We're skipping Noble Legacy. We're going straight into Fortnite, Squid Games. I used to play a lot of Fortnite. Not like a lot, but a fair amount of Fortnite. Extraction shooter? Looter? I do like looters, but this just looks like Battlefield. Delta Force? Never played a Delta Force game before.
You just got a fresh look at Delta Force, which launches today on PS5 and Xbox. And the best part, it is free to play. Now it is time for something truly special. And one
I
of
have
the most
speeches and everything on how to
requested
move here.
moments from
First reactions are always awesome, and don't forget to
Earlier
get something from
2025,
devs you can
DevOps
brag about.
Expedition 33, the
You
debut
getting a
title
lot of us
from
in
French
buy.
studio Sandfall Interactive, captured
Perhaps,
hearts
perhaps.
with stunning Belle Epoque inspired world and unforgettable style.
Absolutely. This is a very special game, and tonight we wanted to bring that world to life right here on stage at ONL with a special
Medieval Contrast,
acoustic
Witchcraft
performance
Tales,
from the
Chronicles
game's
Medieval,
soundtrack.
Last Viking,
Please
Reign and
join
Ruin,
me
Nested
in
Lands,
welcoming
Middle
the
Ages,
first
Peasants'
big live
Kingdoms,
performance
Medieval
ever,
Builders,
the
and
composer of the
Castles are
game,
games like Medieval.
Florian Testard,
Are we going to see
and
any of these, or are these all going to be
Elise
in the
Dubois Pissier
Gamescom?
performing Alicia from Clair Obscur, Expedition
I know
33.
Frontiers is going to. And I've been kind of curious about Middle Ages peasants and knights. I've heard a lot of good things about Expedition 33, like from all of my friends. But maybe it's a, I don't know, maybe it's just a me thing. When everybody around me starts overhyping like a game that I've never really heard about, it kind of turns me off to it, because I feel like my expectations are now just so high that I'm just gonna be disappointed. So I gotta like wait till the hype dies before I go back into it. And I feel like this was one of them for me. But I've heard so many good things about this game. So maybe in like a year when no one's talking about it, I'll jump into it and be like, this is what everybody was talking about. It's amazing. That's what I've heard. Also, we're getting some live music. Oh, we should have done a bingo card. What was I thinking? We should have done a bingo card, everybody. Not to mention Jay prefers the crusty games. I like being on the front lines of gaming. Kind of on Steam through recommended. It's all games similar, inspired to Medieval. Viking Dynasty has only going to be single player. Hopefully they make a co-op in the future, because with all the new Dynasty games being multiplayer, I feel like it's a step back if Viking Dynasty is only single. Last Viking's gonna be 4-player co-op. Well, maybe if we're lucky, we'll see some of these games in Gamescom this year. I'd like me some Medieval. I was already teased with Lords of the Fallen, so that was a good start for me, but we need more. More.
It was absolutely beautiful, absolutely amazing. Thank you so, so much. And we have so much more opening night live right after this.
Since ancient times,
Expedition 33 makes turn-based games really fluid. I do like turn-based games. Ninja Gaiden?
with the Hayabusa clan.
They still make Ninja Gaiden games?
But your clan, the Raven clan, has always had a secret motive.
Now we're talking.
How you won?
Sorry, Lego. you're bumped down to number 4. Ninja Gaiden's number 3.
We're all counting on you, Yakumo.
I used to play Ninja Gaiden all the time when I was younger.
Yakumo, just focus on the hostile.
Wait, we're not playing as Ryu? Not playing as Hayabusa?
Stop this madness. Stay away from the Dark Dragon Seal. Go back home to your little
I saw
raven
him.
nest. Or die here. If you truly think you have what it takes to slay the
There
Dark
he is.
Dragon, prove it.
the very fiend that resurrected the Dark Dragon years ago.
All right, if we're not actually playing as Hayabusa, then I'm putting it back down to 4, and Lego's going back to number 3. But I'd probably still play a new Ninja Gaiden.
Please, don't kill him. The whole world's at stake.
I like turn-based games. I grew up on playing like Pokemon.
Well, we've seen so many great
I love
games
Battle
so
Brothers,
far, so make sure
Darkest
to spread
Dungeon.
some love to these amazing developers and teams behind them, and wishlist your next favorite game on Steam by checking out our Gamescom Steam event. And the best thing is, you'll find even more games from this year's Gamescom
Lego
show
number
floors,
1.
from beloved indies to big blockbuster titles, by scanning the QR code below. Now
Hate
it's
the word
time for
crusty.
the world gameplay premiere of an MMO
What's wrong with
shooter set in a
crusty?
post-apocalyptic dystopian Seoul, South Korea. From NCSoft, this is Cinder City, blending narrative-driven shooter action with a vast, seamless open world.
NCSoft. Where have I heard that? What have they done?
Freeze, ADF!
Get on the ground now! Drop your weapon or we'll shoot!
Drop your weapon, last warning!
You've crossed the line. Are you trying to get us all killed here?
Wait, NCSoft's the ones that does like Blade and Soul and Guild Wars?
Stand by.
I mean, they're no Nexon. They're close. But it's not Nexon, so. I've been burned by Nexon too many times. As much as I want to play their games. I don't know if I'd play this though. There is a lot of you're kind of right, Celia. There's a lot of sci-fi stuff this year. Sci-fi is really in, especially the mechs. Not specifically sci-fi, but the mechs. Armored Core really like brought back mechs. All this music though. Cinder City. Graphically, it looks cool.
But that's not all. We've now got a second brand new game from NCSoft. Time Takers is a competitive team-based survival shooter where the ultimate prize isn't points, it's time itself. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
I floated in an ale-induced stupor. A ghost
Finally,
of my former
some
glory.
good food. Just don't be an isometric game, please.
Until one day when I was stabbed.
Wait, is this?
I thought I died.
No, this is what I think it is.
I was given a second chance.
What is
in a
this?
strange world, alongside rogues. from
What is
across the
this?
timescape.
What am I looking at? What just happened?
And we were promised to fix our past.
I just got baited so hard. You thought medieval game? Nope. It's just another extraction shooter. What is this? Like actually. Fortnite 2.0. I don't know what this is. I don't even know. I'm speechless. I've never had my hype killed so quickly. Time Takers. The only night shooter game I'm looking forward to is Kingmakers,
For
which comes out next
decades,
month.
Silent Hill has defined
Or
psychological
October.
horror in games. And tonight, the fog rolls in once again.
More like
Here's
Time
a brand new
Wasters.
look at Silent Hill F
Oh
from
no.
Konami, including the reveal of the American voiceover actress Susie Young as Hinako.
They had me in the first 5 seconds, not gonna lie.
Target 1 to HQ. We haven't found an suspect at the scene.
Shit's so good, but it's still no water.
I get too immersed in horror games. I don't think I'd ever be able to finish one on stream, even if I tried. Like, I don't know. It would be fun, but I'd probably be screaming and jumping a lot.
You saved my life and laid claim to my soul.
That being said, Silent Hill is really cool. I'll watch people play it.
Your souls by claiming the life of your old self.
What's that? What is this place?
This way.
I better get going.
That's what I mean. They do these jump scares. What, I get a weapon? All right, maybe I could do this. Usually you are just like unarmed. Maybe you have a gun and you have a weird angle.
It's always an extraordinary thing. An extraordinary day isn't always good. With that in mind,
You should play co-op horror games where a player is the monster. It's like DBD,
So
Texas Chainsaw, the asymmetrical games. I played a couple. I have like 500 hours in DBD, but I haven't played it in probably 2 years.
You're going to kill them with your own hands.
what's going on? No, it's got my home too. The holes, the doors.
Repo and Lethal Company are already too horror for me. I do like playing those games though. Like Damned 2? I'll have to look that up.
Tell me, who are you? Please. Just die.
Shit.
It must be hard for you to bid farewell to childhood friends.
I've never seen Damned 2 before, actually. Oh, it only came out recently. Oh, this looks scary. Maybe we'll do a horror day or a horror weekend for October. Promising. Guy with the sword, promising. Promising is being lost, but this still might be like a Souls-like. We can come back from this. Okay, maybe. I might. Also the music. Aside from aesthetic purposes, why would you ever have your mouth sewn shut? Like, even it looks cool. Game footage, yeah. When it says in-game footage and it's not like doesn't have UI, you know it's not gonna be. It's not like the legit game footage just yet. Divina Commedia. La Divina Commedia? Alright. I'll check it out. I'm just adding things to my wish list right now on my phone.
This is the Traveler, an agent of a shadowy faction known only as the Collective. And in Chronos the New Dawn, you'll step into their role. From
Can I pet the dog?
horror powerhouse Bloober Team.
Now you're asking the real
Game
questions.
Awards for their Silent Hill 2 remake comes a bold new vision of survival horror. In this world, the dead don't stay dead. When they find each other, they merge into something far more terrifying. Launching September 5th, here's your brand new look at Kronos, the New Dawn.
This is just some guy on stage wearing armor? Looks like some BioShock type stuff. Cat? I agree, Celia, only unless I trust the developers. Like if they have like a good track record, I'll still be pretty hyped by the trailers. And I still like the videos sometimes, but it can't completely ever sell me on the game. Unless it's got a cat like this, then it's 10 out of 10 already buy. Already pre-ordered, guys. Cats, check. Zombies, check. We just need one more. Good music, check. All right. I mean, this actually looks like gameplay inside, though. Can't pet the cat. Want a refund.
Stay calm.
Some freaky looking dudes. I mean, looks interesting.
All right, for
Can't
our
say to
next
actually
trailer,
buy it legit,
let's turn it over
but
to the head of sequels at Obsidian Entertainment.
I like the vibe.
Guten Tag, Gamescom. Look at this.
Guten Tag.
Tens of thousands of Europeans packed into one building in the dead of summer with absolutely no air conditioning. This is the type of dystopia we here at Obsidian Entertainment absolutely
Obsidian?
respect. What is this? Am
I used to love
experiencing
Obsidian.
Short right now. I am the head of sequels here at Obsidian Entertainment, and I've got big news. I am going to drop a brand new
Obsidian made my
trailer
favorite game
for
of
The
all
Outer
time, like
Worlds 2. What are
20
you gonna
years
get?
ago.
More planets,
But
more chaos.
definitely
and
not
an
the same
actual
people.
Release date now that GTA 6 got pushed to the spring. So strap on in. Stock up on some gummy bears. Stock
GTA
up
6?
on your favorite pretzels. Get ready. Here comes
Confirmed?
the Outer Worlds 2 trailer. Roll it, Jeff.
Yep, Outer
It's
Worlds.
got to be Jeff that's rolling it, right?
And now, a trailer for the part of the game you'll remember more than the ending.
I've heard this game is good.
The Companion.
There's just so many games coming out these days.
Let's skip the diplomacy.
And it's also sci-fi, so it's on the back burner for me.
Your statistically unsafe lifestyle. This might sting a lot.
Ooh, an enemy.
Kind of gives me some Borderlands vibes. Minus the cell shading. More like the clothing style.
Be grateful you're not on fire.
Pulled my attention by saying GTA. He said it. I was just relaying the message.
And no, you can't sleep with them.
Can't sleep with them? I'm out. All right, I'm not buying it, guys. That was the whole reason I wanted to play this game. And if I can't do that, what's the point? That's like a month from now.
Lots more to come here at ONL, but now a first look at Inzoi Island Getaway.
Inzoi, now we're talking.
Free DLC, which is coming
Now we're
tomorrow.
talking, y'all. Neo Sims. I just need an excuse to play The Sims on stream. Sorry, Inzoi. say it like that. I mean, Inzoy had some big hype to it. I imagine the press loves Inzoy. Too sharp. Wait, you can go to jail? Can you go to jail in Inzoy? App Store? Is Inzoy mobile?
Where calamity began, this trial shall end. Awakeners, prepare for the final confrontation.
More anime games. Gooner anime games. Island life, cats in prison, it's all there. That's what I'm talking about, Layla. I'm already sold. I mean, it's cool that Inzoy's getting some new stuff. Anime and furry. The forbidden combo. I did watch this show like 10 years ago when this came out. I wasn't crazy about it, to be honest. Now they're bringing DLCs. Yeah, Inzoy is the new Sims. Honestly, that doesn't surprise me. It's what their competitor does, so I expect they're going to be doing it now. Especially since Sims 5 got basically canned. Inzoy is the Sims 5. Hey, what's up, Drex? What I missed so far? There's a fair amount of games coming out. Nothing like I need to buy it now. I need it now. I do like Lords of the Fallen. There's a couple Souls games. There were some zombie games. Lego Batman. This looks like a cozy game. It's like the first cozy game we've seen on here. If it's even cozy. It looks kind of cozy. Or maybe not cozy. Loot? Where's all the farming games, y'all? We need some medieval games. We need some farming games. And honestly, this game doesn't look bad.
It brought you here, my fire.
Kind of gave me some Link to the Past vibes. Ooh, Masquerade.
Don't listen.
I love the first Vampire Masquerade. Paradox just keeps taking our money, guys. Paradox just doesn't stop. I am playing this. There's no doubt in my mind I am playing this.
So weary is the wanderer. The treads on the
It was Saban. Yeah, I'm liking this cozy Vampire the Masquerade game. It's very cozy. Yeah, that comes out next month. There's a lot of vampire stuff coming out. We're gonna have a interesting October, y'all.
We finally have a firm release date for Vampire Bloodlines 2, October 21st of this year. And And next, since we're here in Germany, it is only fitting to spotlight a homegrown success story. The deep survival crafting of Enshrouded from Keen Games in
Enshrouded?
Frankfurt. Still in
All
early
right.
access, Enshrouded has already
Let's hear it,
let
let's hear
friends
it.
adventure, fight, and build together in endless ways. But tonight, the world is about to change forever. A new force is coming, one that will redefine how you explore,
This game
how
is
you
like
build, and how you survive.
one of the ones
It's
I
a
want to play on
monumental
stream the most
edition,
that I just
and you're
haven't
hearing
jumped
about it
into.
first, right here at Opening Night Live.
Listen. I dreamt of a time before the corruption and the
Nerds
fight
always talking about
for
Enshrouded.
survival. I dreamt of a shimmering
There's the
hall
crafting. We finally got a crafting
and
game.
of exile. To find peace,
Some good
we
food.
must brave the deep.
Okay, I'm out.
Here,
In the ocean?
old gods
No, I'm just kidding.
and an ancient fury awakens. We shall purge the profane and command the water to yield to our will, for there is no greater power than the flame of the faithful.
Need to save 200 USD for games that haven't been released now. There's a lot coming.
Awesome. And tonight at ONL, we have news of the latest Xbox franchise that is coming to PlayStation for the first time, and the reveal of brand new expansion as well.
Age of Empires? Total War? Age of Empires, alright. I was right the first time. Maybe. Okay, so PlayStation 5 got Age of Empires 4. When this game first came out, I played a good amount of it. I very much prefer Age of Mythology, but Age of Empires 4 was still really good. I always main the French. The horsemen are just OP. Too OP. As water, I'm out. Faster than Shark Tank Investor. Yeah, that's how I'm here. I'm sitting here with my KCD DLC. Everybody shut up.
Honored friends, masters of the blacksmith skill, let me introduce a young master of our craft and new owner of Gutenberg's old forge, Henry of Skalitz.
Gutenberg. Building?
Ready? We can begin.
Ooh, oh, that's next. That's like 2 weeks.
First look at Legacy of the Forge, the second story expansion for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. You'll put your blacksmithing skills to the test to acquire and repair a legendary burnt-down forge with brand new design features. All right.
I'm gonna be
Do we
broke,
have any
y'all. I'm gonna be
Cult of
broke.
the Lamb fans?
Actually, I think I bought the gold edition. I think we're good. Still.
All right. It's time for some big news for the darkly comedic action adventure management hybrid game. Here's the announcement of a major expansion to the game coming soon.
My wife loves Cult of the Lamb. I've never played it myself, but I love the graphics. I love the little art style. Alright, I got a good feeling about this back half of Gamescom, y'all. The juice. Nah, Cult of the Lamb is legit. Didn't like KCD play just the fighting bit. Yeah, I know that the fighting's a bit rough for some people. I very much enjoy it though. Oh, Stab, what's up, Grip? 2 weeks, man, I had no idea. Hope you're doing well though, dude. I didn't expect them to show anything about KCD, that's for sure.
Awesome. Now Last year, World of Warcraft celebrated its 20th anniversary and kicked off its 3-expansion story arc, the World Souls Saga. Here to tell us more about what's to come is executive producer Holly
World of
Mondale.
Warcraft. Holly. All right, show me a cinematic and I'll be happy. Let's see some cinematics. Usually they got some good cinematic videos.
Hello, everyone. I am so excited to be here to reveal.
Kobe mentioned you'd show something. Don't know which day of Gamescom though. That's cool.
World
No, that's
of
awesome.
Warcraft Midnight. I'm equally excited to welcome you all home with our new housing feature.
They should have brought out Chris
and if you're
Metzen.
here at Gamescom,
I'm just saying.
Please come by and check it out on the show floor. We have a lot coming in this next expansion, our 11th expansion.
11?
To start with, on the
Holy
horizon,
snap.
there's a looming darkness, and it's threatening the ancestral home of our blood elves.
Zalatat's feet.
Midnight is also about light.
Sorry.
And about hope. And about heroes who rise when the world needs them
If you know,
most.
you know.
And it's about the bonds that tie us together. And
She's blinged
it all
out.
starts at the sun.
She's got a Frostmourne
And if any
thing
of
on
you have
her.
ever played WoW,
That's legit. She's got like a Frostmourne
do you
on her
remember
jacket.
the Sunwell? With that in mind, please enjoy the premiere of our cinematic introduction to Midnight.
I do love me some Blizzard cinematics.
The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light guides...
Liadrin, it has begun. I need you with me.
I thought
on
that
the
was
wall.
Liadrin.
Lorthamar, the void will envelop us soon. Only the light...
Blood Elf
will save us
expansion?
now.
No. The time for prayer
Salatos.
has passed.
The Sunwell will not fall. Not while I draw breath. Little elves. I can see you grow.
Oh, there she is.
weary. How much longer can you hold out? Flee and save yourselves.
Liadrin, don't.
Light be with you. You see? She understands it's hopeless. Soon, you all will.
Oh, don't do anything to my boy Lorthamar.
The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through... I know that I am unworthy. I don't
What is she
know
doing?
if I deserve your help, but I know my people do. Please give them strength. I admire your spirit, but that will not save you. Soon, I will break your
Where's Thrall when you need him?
You can't even break one elf.
This darkness comes to devour everything. And when it is finished, there will be no more light. Without your aid, we will perish. I beg you, help us.
Who's that?
The Sunwell will not fall.
Not while we draw breath.
I wonder if this means we're gonna get like a upscale of Silvermoon then. Help us, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're our only hope.
What a great cinematic.
I appreciate it, Alfie. Thank
Nobody
you.
does those better than Blizzard, and hope you guys enjoyed that. All right, next is the global announcement of a new project.
Jeff Keighley's so
Jade,
quick to
the
just be
dev team
like,
behind Delta
that's awesome. Anyway, next.
Project Spectrum is a tactical
On
shooter
everything.
for the fearless. It is a physiological horror PvE.
Silvermoon is getting redone? Oh,
Where you battle
I need to
against
check that out
monsters,
then.
Other players and your own
Nah, I always love
widespread
Blizzard cinematics.
anomalies twist around the world. Face the horror or become the horror itself.
Can you describe the sound in the recording?
Sorry.
Paladins eating good next year for real. Blood elves and paladins alike.
I remember the wind. Strong wind.
First person?
What the hell happened here?
We got company!
I mean, it's a shooter, but I do like me some horror shooters. Oh, okay. Horror shooters are the easiest ones for me to play because at least I can kill the horde. If I don't have a gun, I'm just like, I'm out. It looks like it's co-op. If this is co-op, then I might actually be sold. Unless those are just NPCs.
The loss is too heavy for you. But sometimes, loss can birth beasts. And bury
Somehow,
truths.
Arthas has returned.
What do you think?
It'd be like Palpatine.
What if you are the beast?
The beast?
Wait, restart? Is this like a roguelike? What is this? I'm so confused. You just burned your friends. Wait, you can play as the monster in this, or is this just like... Is this what we were talking about? This is like an asymmetrical game? Oh, she got. This is trippy. I kind of like it. Project Spectrum. What is this?
Let's go back to the start.
All right, this next world premiere feels familiar, yet it is something brand new from Wargaming. And trust me, you've seen them with tanks, but you haven't seen them do anything like this before. And it's coming to PC, consoles, and Steam Deck.
Not gameplay and guns. Wait, tanks? Probably not. Is this more World of Tanks? Wait, is it actually? World of Tanks gets two announcements? Nah, this can't be World of Tanks. That's like a advanced tank. Thank you, Grip. Yeah, this is something about war game. What is it? Heat? It is World of Tanks. You're right again. You were right again. World of Tanks Heat? I guess World of Tanks got a war game.
Sucker Punch and PlayStation
You were
take us
right
back
both
to the year
times.
1603 into the sandals of Atsu, a lone Ronin driven by a single purpose to avenge the brutal slaughter of her family at the hands of the ruthless Yote
Samurai
6.
game.
Tonight, we have a new look at the deadly, beautiful world
Oh, Ghosts of Yote.
Ghosts of Yote.
I never played Tsushima, but I heard so many good things about it.
Are you going to give me a light?
Now the graphics of this game is crazy. At least for Tsushima was it crazy. So I imagine this, yeah. This looks like gameplay.
Swordsmith's daughter.
Maybe a mix.
I watched that tree burn. How did you escape?
Same way. I survived every battle. The thought of killing you.
It's almost done. You're overloaded. I think it's done in like 10 to 30 minutes. I think it's supposed to be a 2-hour thing, so we've been going for almost 2 hours now.
Ruthless spirits wandering the land.
Yeah, there were a lot of games. There's a lot to look at.
Sometimes I feel like that is what I am.
Which one had amazing graphics, this or Sekiro? I think it was this one, but I think Sekiro's wasn't terrible. I just remember Tsushima looked super good. It's PS5 only? That's probably why I never played it. Honestly. All these exclusives out here. Yep, there it is. PS5 only. It looks good though. It does look good.
There you have it, an amazing new look at Ghost of Yote out October 2nd for PS5 and confirmed today on ONL. It's also getting a Legends co-op multiplayer DLC in 2026 with fantastical supernatural story and survival missions, all free if you own the base game. For nearly 3 decades, Resident Evil has terrified, thrilled, and defined the survival horror genre. Now, a new chapter rises from the shadows. Back
I thought we were
in June
missing
at
a
Summer
Resident
Game Fest,
Evil
we gave
announcement.
you the first glimpse at Resident Evil Requiem, and tonight we are diving deeper with a brand new look that explores the haunting backstory of the game's protagonist, Grace Ashcroft, and why she may be the key to surviving what's coming.
I've only ever watched Resident Evil games. I don't know if I've ever actually like played one. I'm trying to think.
Working on that thing all day.
Well, if you're gonna work so late.
Get some sleep, eh?
I'm almost done, just a sec.
It's really coming down hard.
Mom, phone. Mom.
It's right beside you.
Hello?
Miss Ashcroft?
Yes.
This trailer feels sped up. I don't know if it is.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude. What the?
They're coming. Grace, we need to go.
Go where? Mom, what's going on?
Hurry.
Wait, who's coming? What's wrong?
Shh. We need to keep our voices down.
This is ridiculous.
Come on.
Tell me what's going on.
Now is not the time.
This trailer feels like it was twice as long, and Gamescom told them to cut some seconds out. Oh snap! She got a gun.
Stay close.
Mom with the gun.
Mom, wait.
Grace, keep moving.
Oh, who's that? Oh, I'm so sorry about the power outage.
What happened?
It's really no excuse, and I apologize for the inconvenience.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Don't worry.
There's some random dude in your house?
Soon. I just need to find my...
Oh! Mom, you have a gun. Mom, you have a gun. Mom.
Come on in, Grace.
She just let him die. And they left.
Grab my hands. Okay, look at me. Look at me. In. And out. Breathe in. And out. Oh, Grace. I promise you, I will explain this all to you one of these days.
And then she's gonna die. Yeah, Mom's gonna die calling it. Absolutely.
Grace. Please know that you are my home.
Ungrateful child.
Never forget that.
Gets pushed to a point and realizes shouldn't have been an ungrateful child.
I love you.
I love you too.
Okay.
Mom, I'm scared.
No. We need to find a way out of here now.
But we don't have any of our stuff.
We can come back for it later, Grace.
Voice acting sounds decent though. There it is. Who'd have thought? Next year. Oh. I think it's more like the feeling of the refresh ratio, like when you see a new program on old TV and it feels sped up. That's how it felt, yeah.
About a month ago, there's a lot more to share, and there is a reason it was the most wishlisted title coming out of Summer Game Fest this June. Now, for those of you here in the arena tonight at Gamescom, there's some good news, because you'll be over on the show floor, be the first players in the world to get hands-on with a playable demo of Resident Evil Requiem at the Capcom booth as we count down to the launch this February. A huge thank you to Capcom and Tech.
When I go to conventions, I always loved hanging out at the booths just because you get to literally like play all the games.
Comes to a close, but the celebration of gaming doesn't stop here. We'll be
There's
back
the
on
games,
Thursday,
y'all.
December 11th for the Game Awards, streaming live around the world as we honor the best games of the year and give you a glimpse of what's coming in 2026 and beyond with tons of brand new game announcements. You're leaving, but before we say goodnight, we do have one last surprise.
Oh, one more game, Jeff.
From a studio that walked away with multiple Game Awards wins for its last project. Please take a look.
I have no idea what it could be.
really a yacht? Where's the mountain? Hey, fallen fat
Most sport
loser.
games like that. Oh, is your husband gone? Is your parent gone? Is your sibling gone? No happy ending, especially for Resident Evil. Especially Resident Evil.
Flogging, life spared. Why are we going back? This place, we've got food on our table and...
What is this? They said this award winner.
They're coming for us.
Kitty! That's a big old cat. Damn. Oh, it's a mount? Some sort of Oni? Zong Kui. Wait, Black Myth Zong Kui? Wait a minute. Okay, so that was Sun Myth Wukong people.
Special announcement. Game Science has announced and kicked
I love
off
Zong
development
Kui
of
and
the
Smite.
second title in the Black Myth series, this time starring Zhong Kui, the ghost-catching god who wanders between hell and earth. This will once again be a single-player
Zhong Kui.
ARPG
I've never heard it
rooted in
said that way.
ancient Chinese
I just
myth
call him
and
Zong
folklore.
Kui.
And don't worry, to those who love the Black Myth series, the westward journey won't end here either. It's been amazing opening night.
No,
live
that's
tonight.
that's pretty cool.
Thank you so much to Shocks for joining me.
No gameplay, but
Jeff, I had
that's
so
exciting.
Much fun. Also, a huge
Ganondorf.
announcement
He kind
at
of
the
looks
end
like
of that
Ganon.
to close out opening night live this year and kick off Gamescom 2025. It's been so much fun to host this thing again with you, Jeff. What an amazing show.
Oh, it was such an amazing show. Great job to you. Thanks for coming back again, Shocks. And thank you to everyone for watching online and here, the audience in Cologne. What a great night. Have a great Gamescom 2025. And we'll see you on December 11th for the Game Awards in LA. Good night, everybody.
Never heard the Black Myth series. Graphics are good. I think Black Myth Sun Wukong was like a, or Black Myth Wukong was like a Souls game that came out of China. And it was actually a really good Souls game. So it's following like the, I guess the Chinese mythology stories. I know some people were saying there might be like a Sun or a Wukong too, but I guess it's a new character. There he is, y'all. Black Myth Ho Yi win. We need a Ho Yi, we need a Chang'e. Black Myth Nuwa. I'm ready for Black Myth Nuwa. Only game you're interested in was the one you've been following but can't even because of PS5 only. Now there's a lot of interesting looking games. There's a lot of, I feel like there's still a lot of Souls games just being made. I think in the indie showcase they'll be showing a couple. I think that's when they're gonna be showing like Medieval Frontiers. I want to say I saw something about that in that regard. Sorry, nurse. I'm pausing you. But that was legit. I think the games I'm looking forward to the most. I mean, I do like the. I'm trying to pull up the list of all the games that were on there. But I really like Lords of the Fallen. That one looked really good. When is the indie one? Indie is on Thursday. So we might actually watch that before we play Sengoku Dynasty. I don't know. Maybe we'll do like the indie showcase and then we'll jump right into Sun Wukong. Or Sun Wukong. Sengoku Dynasty. Here, I got a list. I'm pulling it up. Vampire the Masquerade, absolutely looking forward to that one. That one looked really good. The KCD 2 DLC looked really awesome. Really want to play that one. Now, Lords of the Fallen 2 for sure. Lego Batman looked awesome. Supposedly God Save Birmingham is at Gamescom. I don't know if they're gonna have a showcase for it though, so maybe we should end up watching that. I don't know. That might be fun. Sorry, I'm pulling some stuff up really quick. Make this a little bit better here. If I can find it. I don't think I can find it. Let me mute this for a second here. Is there no like legit place where it just shows all of the games? I was just gonna like pull them all up so we could look at them. All games of Gamescom 2025. A lot of these are older. In fact, a lot of these I feel like were from the previous year. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm gonna drag it over. Because yeah, this is supposed to be Gamescom 2025 stuff. But I don't think they showed many of these things. Like Dune, I know was last year. A lot of these are last year. I don't know if they just didn't update this. Onimusha, Way of the Sword was there. I think these are old. This is on the Gamescom site, though. Little Nightmares Rust Mobile. Opening night highlights. But now I wish I could have gone to this. That's all the way in Germany, so that's like thousands of miles away from me. Don't get doxxed. It's okay. We'll be fine. You can look at my tabs. I have nothing to hide there. You know what time it is. It's fine. Give you some insights, hints on the Quesadilla 2 DLC. Forgot, had to reinstall. No, I'm definitely gonna... I might have to make time to play that, honestly. That's actually pretty cool. But I think it's on Thursday, this day. There's gonna... I don't think it's gonna show here because it's like event stuff. But I believe this is the day that's gonna be the indie showcases. So we might end up just watching the indie showcases. Maybe we'll see something interesting. What is this?
Day for fishing.
What is this?
Morning. Hey, Balin.
Nice day for fishing, ain't it?
Yeah, Balin, it's a nice day for fishing.
Oh, it's 2D. All right, well.
Hello,
it's cute.
Step. Accept.
I like the little trailer that they have made up.
The world needs you, adventurer. Anyway, good luck with that, adventurer.
Time to bring in the bots. Best hurry, I'm about to end.
You can chop down 5 trees in the nearby
No news
forest.
on Viking.
I'll give you 3.
Nope.
Well,
we didn't see any Toplitz things today. If anything, we might see them on Thursday. But even then, I'm not too sure. I know they said they have like a business thing they're doing. So perhaps we'll see something on Thursday. Nice day for fishing.
You know what's really good about these minigames?
That says these are featured games 2025. I think a lot of these were announced the year before, like Path of Exile 2, Dune. Like Doom's been out. Doom the Dark Age has been out. I don't know. But now perhaps we'll see something on Thursday. But don't worry, guys. I won't completely leave you guys hanging. Maybe we'll play Noble Legacy tomorrow. You'll get a stream. You'll get 5 stream days a week this week from me. Crazy. But I'm going to keep an eye out if there's any new Dynasty stuff coming out or Toplitz stuff coming out. But the plan is, I think Thursday's the day it comes out to console. Honestly, I think it's pretty close on Thursday. Like, there's a good chance we could see some things with Toplitz, considering they literally have a game coming out the same day. So we might even see something like about Sengoku Dynasty. I don't think it's confirmed or anything. Like I said, I don't have the insider knowledge. Definitely getting that one on Thursday. Nah, Thursday I think will be fun. Thursday will probably be a pretty busy day for us. Take me a few minutes to hire some bots. Don't be hiring bots. We can't let the bots, when we can't let the bots take over. But that was cool. I think on Thursday, it's going to be another 2 hours. I don't know if there are any other showcases. I don't think there's one tomorrow. I know there's the indie one. I think Gamescom's going on all the way until the weekend. Calling the bot the one that bot's okay. Nightbot's chill. We can keep him around. We'll let him stay. We'll let him stay. I mean, it was close, y'all. It was close. But you know, I'll reward your closeness. Not today. I won't reward your closeness today. But tomorrow. See, if anything, this is a better thing, because then you get to pop in the stream most days of the week now. We're gonna be playing on Thursday. We're gonna play Sengoku Dynasty. We can play some more tomorrow. We can play on the weekend. And like I said, we're probably gonna do Sengoku Dynasty mostly, like, until we finish it. So I assume we'll have like maybe 2 or 3 weeks of Sengoku Dynasty streams. I'm gonna see if we can do multiplayer. Does this count as 3 likes? I mean, you drive a hard bargain, Alpheus. You drive a hard bargain. I'm saying 2 more. 2 more. If we get 2 more, perhaps. Else I'm pushing it till tomorrow. You know you want it. I know you want it. Worst part, just shaking the waters, and I have a stream at 4 to 5. 1 p.m. PST. Well, how about I do you a solid? You said 4 to 5. 1:15. That's like right now. What if I redirect to you, Alpheus? How about that? I could try doing a redirect to your stream. I've never done a raid before. Would you guys be down to raid Alpheus's stream? I gotta find it though. I gotta find it. Redirecting on YouTube is so weird. Oh, 3 to 4 hours from now. Oh, I see. Also, it's in Spanish and I feel shy. No problem, man. No problem. I just always miss it. I hope you did it. There it is. I see the number 60. You made it. You did it. I said I would do it. Just in the nick of time, guys. All right, this is how we're gonna do this. I'm going to end this stream, and it should redirect you to the Noble Legacy stream. Let me double check. It's gonna redirect you to the Noble Legacy stream, and then I'm gonna turn this stream off and turn it back on, and then we'll be playing Noble Legacy. We'll play for a little bit. I got a good couple hours in me. What are we doing? We're playing Noble Legacy. I said if we got to 60 likes, we'd play some Noble Legacy after, and we just hit 61 likes. So we got to do it. Those were the rules. This is a part of the deal. But yeah, if you guys want to watch some Noble Legacy, don't go nowhere. I'm going to end this stream here, and I'm going to pop it back up into Noble Legacy. And I'll see you guys in a few seconds once I get this booted up. Appreciate everybody for watching Gamescom. This was actually a lot of fun. Technically, this was my first React stream. So if you were here for the first React stream, congrats. You get a prize. Lord wouldn't go back on his word, right? A deal's a deal. So we will do it. I want to try doing some building anyways. After I saw Rose's village, I'm kind of jealous. Like she's so good at building. I don't know how she did that so quickly. I still think that's crazy. But I think we'll do another one. What's it called? Yeah, on Thursday. So if the indie showcase is on Thursday, same time, we'll probably watch that for like the hour and a half, 2 hours, however long it is. And then I'm not going to make you guys vote or anything. We're just jumping straight into Sengoku Dynasty after that. Brothels everywhere. Soon. I don't remember which update said they were going to add those, but they're coming. Yep, let me get started real quick. I'll see you guys in a few seconds.